Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Secretary, thank you for being here. Thank you for your service to talk about Iran and Iraq as we agreed to as a committee. More importantly, thank you and the President for taking decisive action to protect Americans overseas. If President Trump had not made the bold decision to strike Qasem Soleimani, Iran's mastermind of terror, we might be having a different hearing on why he didn't stop the deaths of more Americans. Striking Soleimani was the right decision, and the world is safer for it. He organized an escalating series of attacks against our forces in Iraq, which killed an American. He also directed an attack on the embassy in Baghdad. Further, Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff General Milley said the administration would have been culpably negligent had they not acted to take out Soleimani, who had the blood of hundreds of Americans and American soldiers on his hands. I fully agree with you and the General that this strike was necessary and well within the President's authorities under Article 2. The President acted with tremendous restraint over the past year, as we saw in the White House, continually making the choice to de-escalate even as Iran launched attacks on international commerce, Saudi oil assets, and a United States drone. But some people can't grasp that this strike was justified, legal, and our troops are indeed safer because of it. And now the Senate passed a preemptive war powers resolution that the House will vote on in the coming weeks to direct the United States to cease hostilities against Iran. I believe this is based on a false premise. So, Mr. Secretary, my questions will be to ask you this: are we engaged in active hostilities against Iran? And second, as you know better than anyone, we need to show unity, not division, in the Congress and as Americans, overseas and especially in the Middle East. So what can Congress do to support your efforts to curb Iran's destabilizing activities? I look forward to your answers and your testimony. And with that, I yield back.